Hello everybody, and the buzzword of this episode is going to be back. So the first back that we're going to talk about is welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. It's been a while, and we're still on the point 16, so it's not like I'm doing anything new to the... oops, I've got a new scratch on my screen here. It's not as if I'm doing anything in a new series. Nothing's changed as far as I'm aware. I've been away for a little while, so as far as I'm aware, there's nothing new in here. So that's the first back. The second back is my fiance may be coming back any moment, so if you hear the door clunk open in the background, that's what that is. But she is on instructions to pass through quietly. And the third back is I am now back home. But not for long. Explanations to come, and then the fourth and final back is not back. Well, sorry, back to the YouTube channel. I have been away. I have been neglecting a little bit. I do apologise again. There will be explanations coming, but let's do explanations over the top of some gameplay. So let's start game. I haven't really got a mission for this one. So what I was thinking is, I was looking at some nice pictures today of Kerbal Space Program. Somebody had done, spoilers by the way, we're going to the Spaceplane hangar. Somebody had done a replica of a Concord, and I thought, looks nice. So I think we're going to give that a crack. It's not going to be, I'm not aiming for any sort of specifically fantastic design. I just sort of like the idea of messing around with it a little bit. And doing some underwing engines and maybe see if we can get to the pole back. But I just missed the game. It's been a long time since I've played it and played it sensibly. So I just wanted to come back and get reacquainted. So yeah, as you well know, I've been staying at my mum's. Well, she has been on holiday, swanning around the sunny coasts of Spain. And she brought back lots of holiday photos, a few holiday photos to make me jelly bag. So we've come back home to my normal haunts. But as I say, we're not going to be here for very long, because outside the front is a to let sign. Not a Tourette sign, a to let sign. So people, we've already shown quite a few people around actually. Quite a lot of interest in the house, but we are moving. We being my fiance and I. And why aren't you sticking? Please stick. So that means there's going to be a little bit more disruption to the channel, but that's going to be around about the October, late October, early November time that's going to happen. So I'm going to apologise in advance. What I will do is, much like I've done with the Godfather stuff, where I knew I was going to be indisposed for large periods of time, I will just go ahead and do a bulk recording of stuff and throw it up, and then when possible I'll throw things like this in, like vlogs. Actually, that's just reminded me, I don't think I've bought... Oh, I have bought my notepad in. I'm going to have to go and grab that in a minute. I haven't bought my timer over. I'm so out of practice. Pro commentary once more. So I'll be doing some vlogs just to talk to you guys and keep up with general progress as and when I can. We haven't got a huge amount of stuff to move, so we should be able to do it in a weekend. And I remember why the Concord didn't work in the past, because these become so big that they just sort of twist and flex everywhere. So yeah. That's some pretty huge news. In fact, the reason that Daisy's actually now off, she's on her way back for the estate agent, having given them all of our money twice. It's been a hell of a week. We've really been battered with bad news this week, and estate agents not top of my Christmas card list. Don's Limamonte, but yeah, the house that we've got. Lovely. So it's only a bungalow, 2-bedroom bungalow, but it's very nice. So so that's that one. Yeah. Yay us. We're all growing up and becoming big people. What do I want from here? I want more fuel. More fuel. And no, don't want those fuel. Something else. Something else as well. Oh yes. Again, on the whole bad news front, it was a chaotic Saturday, which is when the live stream, the open server was supposed to be happening. Sorry, and it did happen. It happened 4 hours late, and nobody was able to attend. So I left it open. I played a bit by myself, and then after a while, I gave up. So I am going to be rescheduling that. I think we do have room for one more person. If there's anybody else interested who wants to join in with us, you're more than welcome to continue sticking applications in. But obviously, it's first come, first serve, etc., etc. But I'd be glad to hear from you. That won't be this Saturday. I have to work this Saturday. I work in a school, and I'm working this Saturday. Go figure. Oh, damn you all. Sorry, I'll just concentrate so we can get these to stick. There we go. That's better. It's not really a classic Concord design, I'll admit. But it looks kind of sweet. I think I've done similar designs to this before, and it didn't work out super duper well, but we'll give it a crack. We'll forever remain the optimist. So, yeah, what have you guys been up to? Actually, there's something I wanted to talk about, actually, whilst we're just flying through this, and I'm randomly just clicking on crap. Not really paying a huge amount of attention to what I'm doing. It's the Godfather series. I've actually been looking at the numbers come in there, and I have to say, it's been a little bit disappointing that it's not responded. It's not rated as well as I initially thought it would. I don't know if you guys want to give me any feedback on to if was it the commentary, or was it just the game that you didn't like, or did you not know it was coming out? Did you not like that I pre-recorded massive chunks of it? And no, I don't like that. I don't like that wing. Yeah. So if there's anything, any sort of feedback on stuff like that is always great. I always like to know from you guys. That's exactly the same wing I just picked up, isn't it? I don't like it. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll stay with this sort of design. Yeah, so I mean, any sort of information there. I mean, don't worry about offending me. It's provided you don't just go wanker and give me nothing else but that. I won't be offended. I understand constructive criticism, make the channel better for you guys, better for me guys, build a better future, etc., etc. Because the thing is, at the same time as I was doing that, and I was releasing the Tekkit stuff as well. The Tekkit stuff was testing pretty well. It was probably 10 times as many views, but still only about 40 views from 103 subs. So I want to know from you guys what I can be doing better. If there's stuff that I can do to secure your views a little bit more and make this channel more entertaining for you. Fuck my ass. Yeah, because I really enjoy playing of course, I really enjoy playing it. I really enjoy playing the Godfather stuff. I've made that abundantly clear many times. So these are going to be drop tanks of fuel. No, I'll tell you, I'm not going to get away with that, I don't think. But what we will get away with... No, don't do this to me, game. And over there, maybe you're uber super happy, excited, pandas, that Kerbal Space Program is back, albeit for its brief interlude. I think I'm only going to do this one just for the time being. But if you guys go, no, more Kerbal, then you've got to give the people what they want. It's just the only thing, I've run a little bit dry on ideas for this for the time being, until that. What the hell's that managed to stick to? Well done. Until the new game comes out, I'm a little bit stuck. I've been looking at challenges, and I've been looking at mods to try to spice up the Kerbal love life. But or is there other games perhaps you would like me to look at? I was looking at the Faster Than Life stuff. However, there's subscribers, Jerome, to subscribers to this channel, who are doing that already. So what I don't want to do is, I at least want to wait until they've established, a good 15 odd episodes. That, and also I have no money because I've given it all to estate agents. I haven't even got £6 to give to Steam, which is criminal. You should always have money to give to Steam. Steam give us so much and ask for so little. But yeah, money is tight. But yeah, fuck, get on there! Jesus ass! Oh, thank cow. No. Kerbal Space Program, can we please have a put that back down button? Please. Put it back where it was. Nice. Uber super sexy nice. So what I'm going to do is the launch. I'm going to go with that for the time being. Oh no, actually I wanted a long... oh no, we need to strengthen. Also, questions. Do you like seeing these build programs? The build process of these? Do you like hearing me swear? Do you like watching me rage? If so, you are sick bunnies. And I dislike you. In the most loving way possible. So, we are going to have... Thunder Dinners. Where are we? We're going with that one. We're going back into singles now. So that... actually, can I... Is it Alt? Yes. So, and then we just need to strengthen that one with multiples. And do you prefer this or do you prefer Tekkit? Would you prefer to see a combination of the two and mix it up on what I'm doing now? So I've got one series running, and then I have other ones that I come back to and vlog you guys with, or do you just want me to get on with one game at a time? That's it, all your thoughts. Penny for your thoughts. Right, okay, and then the final thing is, because you're all going, oh, the wheels won't fit. That's true, they won't. I'll have some wheels. I will have more wheels. I want plenty of wheels. Because I have a feeling shit's going to snap. A lot. And of course these will get blown off, and that's why we've got those ones underneath. So, take off. Let's try just having this, first of all, this center one go. Which is you. Okay. Followed by the ejection of this structural pylon. There you are, which is you. And as that happens, we will then ignite you two. Then you will break away. And you will break away. Oh, hello. Wrong. Right, well we do want you to break away eventually. And that will be when those next two jets kick in. So we've got that and those two, which leaves us with these as the breakaways. And at that exact moment, you two will fire. And then, boom, as you two fire as they go. And they're going to take a little while to spin up as well, that's the other thing. Excuse me. And then, once you two have gone, that will put us into the final stages of can I just have all of you and go whap into there? What the hell's just happened there? I should save these a lot more often, and that would then qualify to be my put that shit back down button. You bar steward. Where did I put the rest of that engine? Oh, fudge it, we'll start again with that. What was that? Oh, right, yes, you were on the tanks. Sorry, I didn't realise I put the mic so far away from my mouth. Mouth is how we say it in English. There's no TH. It's spelt M-O-U-F. Mouth. But there might even be a W in there, I'm not sure. Mouth. There's one thing about this game, you do feel yourself getting older playing it. Probably even worse watching somebody play it. We can't do anything with that right now because it won't fit. These RAM air intakes. I'm still not convinced they do a great deal, but they do look so cool. You just can't not have them. Okay, I'm as near as damn it at that. Yep, have you, and then we just need those landing gears. Let's hope that it's not fudged this whole list of things. I don't. Woo, 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 woo. So all of you can go in there as well. All of you can go in there as well, and structurally you can go in there. So just to check this in its reverse order. Bang, then we take off, theoretically. Everything is going to be prefixed with theoretically, and we should at that point. And then that's finished, so bang, the separation happens at the front. Next two engines kick in, which are the mid-engines, and then they deplete, and then bang, two outside engines go, and the breakers separate from the two centres. No. You naughty. You should be in there. You should be down there. So that, and then... Right, why am I constantly selected on that? That seems to have fixed it. So those two go. They ignite and then they go. And jet engines start. And then when they run out, the final stage is that one. In fact, that can have its own stage. It could be special because that's when we need to really start looking at going home. Okay, and this will be. Oh, let me adjust my keyboard. In celebration of this losing a majority of its legs, it will be called the Daddy Long Legs. Now, just to fill you guys in who don't know what a Daddy Long Legs is, it's a sort of flying spider that we have here in the UK. It has massive legs. It's really, really clumsy. Apparently, it's got enough venom to kill a fully grown man, but it doesn't have the teeth to penetrate the skin. Oh, I haven't put any bloody tails on this. Idiot. And as a pastime, children enjoy, and I use that word enjoy pretty fairly. Any English people here, feel free to disagree with me. I'm not saying I agree with the practice either. But enjoy removing said insect's legs by force. And therefore, it's a bit of a sick joke, really, for the name. Maybe we'll have some more there, and then. Oh, there it is. So yeah, because normally when I have my SAS on as well, we have some turning issues. So we want many turnings, many turnings indeed. Surface controls. I have to re-look at these bits here a little bit at some point as well, because I'm not sure that we haven't really got enough lift on the nose. Right, so control surfaces, that's what I'm after. There you go, pro commentary for you. Okay, I'm not entirely convinced this is going to get up in the air, but let's find out. The bisect shuttle. You know, that's how long it's been since I played this. I can't remember making the bisect shuttle. I wonder if I got a little bit drunk and I wanted to play the game and I've played this one instead of my private account. We may have to have a look at the bisect shuttle just to see if we can remember exactly what the fuck was going on there. Because that sounds quite an interesting endeavour, to say the least. Okay, so we've got the SAS on. It looks like it's wandering a little bit to the left, but without further ado, that's struggling to get them up. I think we have this bug where we're going to pull left quite a lot, because I'm struggling to... maybe not, actually. We are certainly having a couple of graphical glitchy error bits here as well, though. If this is going to get off the ground, we're going to need a lot of lift. Maybe I was mistaken. Maybe maybe we do need 3 to get it up in the air. Sorry, Jab. Okay, kill the engines. Kill Jab. Super zonky mega boom. Yeah, that was we could tell for quite a long time there that was going to suffer. Let's pop that in there and that in there. Let's also add It's not the design that I wanted, but we're definitely going to need some more lift from these control surfaces. And let's have a look at these with that. Optimistic, very optimistic. In fact, actually, I wonder if we could pop some here as well to... Oh. In fact, actually, I've just realised I haven't done the welcomes either. So, let me just go grab my notepad. One sec. I'm back. And I'm back. So, let's just quickly jump headlong into that. In fact, actually, we can go ahead. Daddy Longlegs. Mark. Do. Save. And we'll launch it whilst we're doing this one. So we've done them last time. These guys here. So we have Gangster Grunt 118. 118. Non-spookable. Now, yeah, I've got a bit of a side note for this one. Non-spookable. Is that some sort of reference to Cocktail with Tom Cruise? Because I know he keeps saying, I can't be spooked. So I was wondering if that's maybe something that had to do with that. Also, we have Dav Nav 121. So welcome to you. Cavariex. Whoa, way too much left. Way too much. Sorry, Roger. You're pretty much for it, Sunshine. There's not a lot that's going to end well here for you. And finally, for this episode, Elvario. Welcome to you. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to take you off. We are going to angle you back down there, and then we're just going to put one on to begin with. I don't know why I deleted that. Save that. Actually, it wasn't really a big enough change. I tell you what, this is going to be going back to being the Mark II, because all we've done is just slightly change that, and then the next one will be Mark III. It's getting further and further away from being the Concord. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a successful takeoff. I'm not going to land it. Oh, damn it all. And then I'm probably going to end the episode there, because I've got no idea how long I've been going for now. Giggity. That's what she said. And I don't want to overstay my welcome. But hopefully I may be able to get another video out tomorrow. We'll see. If not, maybe Friday. Saturday's going to be a no-go. Sunday may happen. I'm going to do my best to get out as much as I can. We're coming up to the last few episodes now of The Godfather as well. So that should be ending the 23rd. Is that this Saturday? I think. Don't know. Can't remember. Okay, so one more time. So Shift T. Hey Johnny, go. So see the nose is starting to pick up a little bit there, which is good. Will it take the rest of the plane? Ooh, yeah, it's too much lift on those. I think I'm going to change those for ones that don't adjust. We're going to assume that he died. Slowly, horribly, painfully. I wonder if it's just worth giving these a wee kick. Like that. And it looks a bit odd now. But it may just create enough lift at the back to get its fat arse in the air. I have these swept wings. And we're going to try that. And maybe we'll put a control surface across it, because these don't tend to really move too aggressively. It's starting to get a little bit out of hand. Save. Launch. That would have merited being a Mark III. Drop your arse. Yeah, it's getting the nose up quick enough. It's actually being able to pin the nose down. So, yeah, you're going to die. Less lift at the front. So I think we'll flatten those out. Space plane hanger. Just have you level then. Assumably you'll have a natural amount of lift. Yeah, we'll just keep it as the Mark II. I've sort of buggered all this up a little bit. Might be worth... don't know. Okay. Let's see. I mean, all the fuel's back there, certainly. See, I'm pushing forwards as hard as I can, and it's just flicking it straight up in the air. Centre of gravity is just miles off, miles and miles. Let's try a smaller wing at the front. A much smaller wing. Not you, because you move. Standard. Let's try this. Maybe that would do it. Could also, at the back here, not the advanced cardinal. Cardinal sins. Swept wing. Could have two of those. And they would detach quite quickly. Could actually swap all this over. So let's go with this for being the Mark IV. If nothing else, you're learning Roman numerals. I learnt it from Rome Total War. You will learn it from my gross incompetence of flying through different ships in Kerbal Space Program. Gee. Oh no, you do move. I don't want you to move, you bugger. Actually, we could use it to keep the nose down, in fact. Okay, so we're up. We'll wiggle him. Fuck! Get down! Get that nose down, you bastard! Oh wow. Okay, so I imagine it will get easier once some of this fuel starts to burn off. Let's go back to the drawing board and remove those winglets, nose winglets altogether. And now we can use them to pin the nose down a bit more. So can these come further back? and on a much steeper angle of attack. Hopefully by the time we get through these, then the whole thing should start to balance out a little bit more. So Mark 5. If it gets to 10, I'm going to have to call the episode because it would have gone on far too long, and I need to get 3 or 4 videos rendered and up tonight for you guys. So I need to sleep. I know it's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon now, but I'm just thinking ahead. So we need the back to lift up first. Fly, my pretty... Come on, get up, you bastard! You fat son of a bitch! Ugh! Okay, get ready to drop. No. Still going up quite aggressively with the nose there. We're pushing to keep it down. Let's reduce the thrust a little bit and see if that helps keep it under control. Do that. Oh, right, that's some odd staging. No. No, 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 no. Okay. The next idea then is going to be counterintuitive. We're going back to... Sorry, I was just thinking. We're going back to this, but instead of it doing that, it's going to push the nose down. Yeah, I don't know if this is really going to help too much. I really don't. So we've got 4 different design attempts left. Oh, I never sorted out the staging on this, did I? That would be kind of important to do as well. Why did we pick the ones that fucking move? Ooh, hello. This is better. It actually flies much better without the SAS. But those trims on the front there seem to help to keep the nose in check. So this seems to be a reasonably decent design. I'm not too sure about what putting the SAS on. Seems to get a little bit jittery. Let's just see if it will. See what happens as we just fly through these next couple of stages. Okay, it needs, at some point, it needs a V-wing putting out. Oh, hold on, let's pull the gears up as well. It needs a V-wing to stable it back out for free flight without the SAS. That much is true. I don't know, maybe we could burn through these jet stages. We could put all those out to begin with, so we actually have a JTOL takeoff, which is completely depleted by the end of the runway. I don't understand what's having such trouble keeping everything in check. So here we go. Let's just see what happens. Whoa, shit! Yeah, now that's where everything becomes a slight problem. Is that nose eventually is going to start slamming us back into the ground, defaultly. So with the SAS on and me pulling back, still not the greatest at turning. Still trying to push us down. So we need to move everything up into the centre. Yeah, we need to move. We need to get those big jetty fuel tanks into the more into the middle here and give it a better centre of gravity to help pull that nose down, so that we don't have to have this. Activate, you bastard! Okay, but I think we've proved the point, really. So, I would like to thank you very much for joining me. I think we will return to this at some point. It may be the next video. I'll tell you what, we'll do a vote. We'll do a show of hands. For the next video, would you prefer Tech-It? And the continuation of trying to get our quarry up and running? Or would you prefer to see the this space plane eventually work? It may only be that it's one more episode after this that I would actually spend on it. Hopefully they should be coming out with an update soon as well. I say they, I mean the Wizards. So pop down in the comments or send me a message on Twitter at Hobo. And don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe if you have not already. Thank you very much for joining me. I was hoping that we'd actually sort of ended a fiery ball. Here we go. Acrobatic flip of death. Here we go. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.